So I'm just driving to the pharmacy, and I was thinking about how today was actually a pretty fun day. Well, for one, yesterday I made my first YouTube video, which was kind of cool, and now I'm just, driving. So, I was, kind of considering if I should, try to learn how to surf, because I had, been putting it off. And anyways, I went and tried today, and it was actually pretty fun. So I watched this video on YouTube, ironically, a little bit beforehand. And it was 25 minutes, and it was I think it was how to surf like a pro or advanced surfing within 12 weeks or something like that. And it was 25 minutes, so I watched it, learned some cool stuff. So anyways, I get to the beach, and there's this truck parked next to me. And anyways, I got out. It was kind of close, but I just decided to park there because, I don't know, just felt like parking there. And anyways, so I get into the water, and actually before I get into the water, I'm walking, and I see that there's this surf school thing. I was like, oh, I remember now. That's actually pretty cool. So it was kind of nice because, I guess you could say I'm a beginner getting better, and hopefully one day I'll be really good. And then there's a surf school right by, so I'm just thinking, oh, wonder if they would maybe pay, but I didn't even have to do that, which was really cool. So I end up basically going in the water. I'm paddling, just kind of watching these two kids surf. And anyways, I end up getting closer and a little bit closer and a little bit closer. And finally, I think I talked to this blonde one, regardless of his name. He was pretty nice. And anyways, I just kind of start watching them, and I'm getting more comfortable in the water. And it starts getting better. So anyways, I was practicing this duck diving thing, which is basically alright, so say there's a wave, a wave in front of you, and you're not going to go with it. You just basically, it's called, I think the rim of the board, it's the sides. You hold on to that, and you push the board down, and, you go with it, and then you also, push your knee, or foot. I'm getting better at that part. And then you, go under the wave, so, you're kind of, the momentum is, going above you, basically. So it was kind of cool. So anyways, I'm just get to talking, and I guess the kid, he actually went to the same middle school I went to, which was Silver Sands. And I just was oh, alright, kind of cool. And I was talking with him. I asked him if he spoke a different language. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of bragging on that because I speak Spanish pretty well. I started learning French, but besides the point, I'm boasting. Okay, sorry. And so anyways, I watch him, I'm just starting to get better, and he gives me some, advice on just basically, to kind of, I think it was to move up a little bit on the board, so I would, just have, better handling, because when I was watching the video, it was, okay, I'm going back to the video, when I was watching it, it was talking about how, you basically, depending, where you are on the board, you just, want to be at a certain spot, basically. I'm just going to leave it at that. And so I kind of followed some of the advice, and I'm watching him, and then he goes on one of the waves at one of the points, and it was pretty cool. Same with his friend. His friend I didn't really talk to all that much, but it's okay. And it kind of reminded me of when I was a bit younger, I just my one friend Andrew would talk more to me, maybe more reserved. I had a manager actually say that yesterday at my work, Cracker Barrel. Well, it was kind of funny. And then I guess I'll side note on that, and then he was saying this table that I was serving, how I guess one of the, I should date someone, or that's outgoing. It was just kind of funny, but I guess a lot of attraction to him. Maybe I was meant to hear that, and so I just thought that was kind of funny. So anyways, back to the surfing part. So I'm there, and I end up actually standing up a little bit, and then I did it so I think I did it twice. So anyways, then there's more people kind of grouping together. When things are going well, it just kind of gets better and better. Well, so I ended up meeting this guy, I think his name was Phil, and he was a Marine. So I ended up offering, letting him to try to surf. I guess he had tried it before, which was kind of cool, because I was alright, yeah, sure, go for it. So he tried a little bit, and then I think he got some maybe rub up against something, but I guess it was from the fin of the board. Oh well, I think he'll be alright. And then I was just commenting on I thought it was from the board from me being on it, because on my probably nipple. Oh my gosh. It had rubbed up against it a little bit, and I was thinking it was from that, but his was actually from the fin, so oh well. So I just thought that was kind of cool, or funny and stuff. So anyways, while all this is happening, it's kind of storming, or getting ready for it. So I was just thinking, oh, okay, it reminded me of this time when I was at the hospital, and I was we were basically doing training for volunteer, and there was like the storm outside, and I guess maybe I'm saying this now, and I might have thought it then. It's kind of like when stuff like that's happened, it made me feel pretty confident in my ability, because it's like I thought maybe it's like God's or the universe's way of saying that like I must be really, really good, because it's like there's a storm outside, so I guess it would mean I'm able to like deal with like a lot of things happening at once and do like really, really well. So I guess that was kind of interesting. So anyways, I ended up like, it started raining a little bit, stayed a little bit more. Okay, so when I did stand up, this was a little bit after the second time, and I did that, and I was like, all right, you know, I'm out of here. So anyways, I was heading out, and where did I go next? Oh, I ended up going to the 7-Eleven that I had gone to, and I just went there yesterday. I like these Quest bar things; they're pretty good. So I get them a decent amount of times. I'm kind of been liking the white chocolate raspberry ones, so I went with that, and it went pretty well. All right, we're almost here. So besides that, then I ended up going home. I think I went to go watch like a video or something, or because I ate the one Quest bar there. And yeah, now basically here. So I'll probably end it here, but well, anyways, have a good one.